Beverly Hills works, but I think a lot of the other housewives, New York, but they could have got really wealthy people on New York, and they really didn't. Jenna has lots of money, but couldn't they have gotten a bunch of Jennas?
Yeah, because it's so easy. I just thought after Succession, where everybody was leaning into this quiet luxury, I thought we were going to see maybe a little more of that. But I guess not. Welcome to Beverly Hills.
Welcome to Beverly Hills, and I love it. It's my favorite franchise.
There you go. We might have to shed a tear on this next one.
Oh, no. What's going on?
Someone is in the Hamptons and not happy. Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah.
J-Lo.
First of all, yeah, you have paparazzi here in the Hamptons, but not really. It's very subtle. But the paparazzi have really descended upon the Hamptons. They are primarily following Jennifer Lopez. Not to put anyone down, but I went to dinner the other night and Jennifer Lopez was there at this restaurant, Christy Brinkley and Drew Barrymore, not together. This will be a 2-second story. And when it came time to leave the restaurant, Drew Barrymore, and I love Drew Barrymore, puts on the hoodie. She is buried under 7 layers with glasses. And Jennifer Lopez has been coming in and out of the restaurant back and forth on the phone. And it's just no offense, Drew, but there's nobody, it's fine. Jennifer Lopez is going in and out. What do you think? This isn't...
Maybe she was cold, David.
In July, Melissa.
Maybe she had a chill. Let's give her the benefit of the doubt.
Okay, and I love Drew Barrymore. It was just one of these what? It's all fine outside. But Jennifer Lopez is being followed, and she got very upset with the paparazzi the other day. And look, I don't know. I see it both ways, right? What do you expect? But she was basically please just stop. They're not going to stop. So why is she rationalizing? But she doesn't seem to be wanting to leave anytime soon. She is living her best life here. Just had a huge birthday party. SJP was at that. Hello, Jennifer, you have a husband which is the big question. Ben has been here. Yeah.
There is a rumor circulating that he has bought a new home.
I saw that.
He was not seen in the Hamptons for her birthday. He was not on her girls' trip to Europe. The last time they were probably seen together was the graduation. Ben's daughter's high school graduation. They were both at.
Yeah.
And she is making a concerted effort not to be in Los Angeles.
And she's for someone that doesn't want to be seen by the paparazzi, she's going in and getting ice cream, going to the bookstore. She's out and about across multiple towns here. So she is, I think, just having a carefree, wonderful summer.
Well, I wouldn't say it's carefree.
Okay, it's not carefree.
But everyone said since the beginning, it's going to be really hard for him because she is so public and it's a different kind of fame than what he has and what he's used to, which is not this, only when there's been crisis or big stories have they been camped out outside his house. Other than that, he goes about his business.
Yeah.
They're not stalking him. You were saying at this restaurant, they're 3-4 deep waiting.
Yeah, they're waiting 3 floors deep. What did he expect, though? You didn't have this the first time? Remember that media shitstorm the first time of Benefer? I don't know. I guess isn't it sad? I really think that they thought that love could overcome everything. Because I really do think they probably are each other's person.
And I think they're the love of each other's lives.
Yeah.
But they can't necessarily, how very Richard Burton and Elizabeth Taylor of them.
Yeah, Jennifer Lopez will always be Jennifer Lopez. And you don't want to dim your light. And you don't want to just stay in a mansion and not ever leave. And so, I don't know. I think we should call this time of death. I think it's over.
I think so, too. I'm not quite sure why they're dragging this out because now would be the perfect time, PR-wise, because everything is about the Olympics. So you're going to have, drop it on a Friday. It's going to run its course over the weekend. And by the time the Olympics are over and everybody can focus on that again, it's going to be something else will have happened. But right now, they're taunting the press.
Yeah, like when Erica and Tom Girardi announced their divorce, it was 2020 November. It was like right either during or before or after the election. And I was like, this is so well thought out. I mean, it was still an explosion, but this obviously you planned this for like basically the day before or after the election. I agree with you. Like, just announce it right now while we're all on the Olympics. Really smart.
That's what I would do. But it's sad. I'm actually sad. But it feels like their realities got in the way of their life together.
Yeah, which is very sad, but doesn't that happen so often?
Well, yeah. I mean, again, go back to Taylor and Burton. It's just, it is, they are the golden couple. They've all, paraded around together on the red carpets and this and that, and did not make any secret that they were back together or that they were in it. They were incredibly public about it. And it's backfired again.
It's backfired. But see, this is why, well, two things. Either A, like Madonna has stopped, 65, has stopped trying, and she does just have boyfriends. Unlike where we started, Mauricio in the 30s, her boyfriends usually are in the 20s. Mm-hmm. And, I'm sure they get something out of it and they get a gym or whatever. And then when she's done, she moves on to the next one. And to me, that works. And this is also why your favorite person in the world, Taylor Swift, this is why Taylor and Travis work, because he loves it. He loves it. And he doesn't mind being second when he's in her world. And she doesn't mind being second when she's in his world.
And neither one is bothered by the attention.
Yeah, it's perfect. Right?
As my mother always said, if you don't want people to bother you, go stay behind the gates of your $20 million mansion that the people outside the gates paid for. Once you go out, you're public property. And people say, oh, that's so unfair. It's so unfair. Okay, then give back the mansion.
I agree with your mother on this one. I say that it's the same thing like with when reality TV stars are upset. It's just like, what do you expect? I think everything is fair game when you're on a show.
Except for your kids.
Right, except for kids.
Except for kids. We don't, kids don't need to be, because Cooper was the same age, was that earlier age where they had just started standing outside of preschools and kindergartens. Oh. That's wrong. That to me is wrong. But if you're not with your kids, you're kind of fair game.
You're kind of fair game, yeah. I like it.
Okay, let's move from games to New Jersey. You have all sorts of info on New Jersey.
I mean, it is just look, we are